Okay, so quick update, guys. I did take a shower. Yep, I showered and I'm headed to Mega Marts right now because I'm just having a bad day, guys. And I feel like I just need to maybe cheer myself up with I don't know, maybe something I like they have some nice plums I like, and like I need like bread and other stuff. But I just had an idea, my Uber's here, to like just ask people what they think the meaning of life is. So I think I'm going to try and ask my Uber driver what the meaning of life is, and like people at Mega Mart, just to hear what people have to say. Is this him? Is this my Uber driver? Okay, hold on. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Oh, that's fine.
About life? About life?
Like, go ahead.
Like, what do you think the meaning of life is?
The meaning of life?
Yeah.
Meaning of life.
Yeah.
If you, I'm thinking when you say the meaning of life, it means the ability to be alive.
No, why do you think we're here?
Why we're here?
Yeah, as human beings.
For me,
Yeah.
for me,
What do you think?
it has to be as it relates to the plan of God, the Creator. God
Okay.
creates the heaven and the earth, whatever, everything that is around us.
Yeah.
I think his purpose is mainly for him to be worshipped, recognized as God, to be thanked. Also to love and appreciate people, one another.
Oh, okay.
So other than that, I can't think of a greater reason. I mean, he gifted us with, we're gifted with ability to do and accomplish things. Personality, expression, all of that plays a part in our existence. Other than that, living for God is just like, alright, if I can put it up, because probably somebody listening to that and hearing that might say, there has to be something greater than that.
Wait, by the way, do you mind if I show you on camera? Like,
On camera?
okay.
I would rather.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not really a picture camera kind of person.
Okay.
Alright, so
Continue.
when we go to work,
Yeah.
mainly so that we can finance our needs,
Yeah.
or dream, so to speak.
Yeah.
Now, what I would think though, God has a plan for each and every one of us. Why He created us. And if you're supposed to widen that a little, then you would say, right, if I'm going to build a house, I'm not just going to build a house to accommodate just me. I'm going to build a house to accommodate my family. Probably to entertain friends as well too. And so when God created us, or God created this universe, He created somebody to occupy that space. But then, not just to occupy the space, He created us as in like offspring, children, because that's one of the main reasons why somebody would even want to build a house anyway. To build a house to start a family, to raise his family so that they can, and likewise themselves can enjoy what they built and create.
But how does the builder know that he's the builder? And how does the painter know that he's a painter? And how does the plumber know that he should be a plumber? Like that's like my main question
I think
in
that
life.
is
Like,
something that is within the individual. Like for instance, I am a chef by profession.
Oh, okay.
It comes from a passion to cook. And so
okay.
instead of just saying, alright, cook for my wife, cook for my kids, I say, alright, how about I build this into a career and earn from it as well? So other than from my wife and my two daughters enjoying the meals that I prepare, and I say, alright, let me take this a little wider. I can earn from it. And also others to have the pleasure of enjoying a meal that I prepare. And also see the expression on their face of, wow, this was good, I enjoyed that, thank you.
Nice.
That kind of thing. So if I was supposed to spin it in that direction, that's what it would look like. It would look like.
But you know what my problem is? Or what I think my problem is? I'm like passionate about different things, but I don't want to expand into it and earn from it. Like I just want to, you know, do a little over here and be like, oh, I'm actually good at that, and then do a little over here and be like, oh, I'm actually good at that.
Oh.
But like I don't know like the one thing that I'm
That
supposed
you
to be
will
doing.
do,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I mean, there are persons who are willing, are more than, you know, willing to give their gift as, let's say, volunteer to do this and do that. But for me, like, you know, you see, if I'm not able to feed or take care of my responsibilities from what my passion is, then it kind of automatically eliminates the passion from it. Like, for instance, I can be passionate about food,
Yeah.
but if I'm unable to earn from it as a skill set, then it literally causes me to think on the contrary concerning my passion. So I would be good actually. If I'm not earning where I work from being a chef, I'm going to seek employment elsewhere. I'm going to try my hands at something else because one of the motivations is that I'll be able to take care of my expenses. And if I have an issue in doing that, no amount of passion to do a thing is going to keep me doing it.
So what would you say to somebody who went through university, finished their degree, got a job, you know, they have a little work experience, but they're not earning enough to like fully cover all the bills, and they're starting to like rethink, you know, even their whole degree, like the career path that they took.
Fortunately and unfortunately, it has happened. I've seen persons gone through university, study a particular skill set, and then do a 360. As later they are doing something totally the opposite of what, like for instance, a business degree, and then they just find themselves into teaching.
How does that
So that happens. So I don't know if, I mean, one of the most challenging thing for anybody to do is to stick and do something that they're not benefiting from, especially when they come on to their personal needs, like for instance having bills, unable to financially, you know, take care of themselves or even have fun because they're not earning enough to do it or to go out.
Exactly.
So it's difficult for somebody to go through university and still then find themselves in a low-paying job, like for instance a call center. I mean, for some might earn from it and might be good for some, but the majority working in a call center are at a low-scale job.
Yeah.
After going to university, completing a master, a degree, or a PhD, it's sad. And still have, like, for instance, student loan servicing. It's hard for anybody to live and to maintain that kind of downfall. I mean, you have to be really strong to stick and stick.
Guys, I'm in Mega Mart. I asked that taxi man or my Uber driver one question: what is the meaning of life? And it turned into a whole 15-minute conversation, you know, about Jesus and the Lord and what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And it was an interesting conversation. I'm gonna pick. These are my favorite plums, guys. And I'm gonna get some. I want to find one more person to ask, what is the meaning of life? And like ask them if they're happy. You know, just to hear what they will say. Okay, I'll be back. I don't know. What does somebody do? when they feel like their job is just not for them. Like the field they're in, they don't enjoy it. Like, I don't know, I feel so conflicted right now. Like I wish I could just snap my fingers and find the one thing that I am the best at. And I was talking to the second Uber driver, he was saying I gave up too quick, or he says I give up too quickly or too easily. And I should continue. But the stuff that I tried, I feel like that just wasn't for me either. That's why I stopped. I'm like, I'm not that passionate about this to chase it relentlessly for how many years. Like, no, I realized that I'm just not the best at this, so I just kind of stopped doing it. Like the whole pageant thing, I really don't think it's for me. I really don't think it's for me. Like, you have people out there who enjoy it. The whole pageantry, the makeup, the heels, the walking, the flashy hairstyle. You have people that enjoy that stuff. I'm not one of those people. It was very hard for me. It was work for me. Like, for some people, those things come so easily to them. Like, I wish I could have a conversation with God and say, God, why am I here? Why did you make Tyra Spalding? For what reason? And for what purpose? Is it to do accounting? Guys, I'm not the best at it. I graduated with honors, but I am not. That just naturally, you know, I do it because I'm smart and I can do it. But you know when you're like just the best at something, and you know when something is just for you. I feel like I have not found what is for me yet. And the second Uber driver didn't believe me. He was like, he looked at me and he was like, why are you complaining? Like, you look fine. Like, he was like, he didn't believe me that I was struggling. I'm like, what? I was like, why would I lie? Why would I lie? And then he told me to look in the camera and ask you guys why I'm already successful and why I'm already rich. Because he was like, oh, you're already successful. You're already successful. I'm like, how? Can you guys tell me how? How am I already successful? Boy, I'll have to snip the videos and I guess edit them and put them together. For you guys. I don't know, I guess I'll have to see how the video goes. Like, if you guys are interested in something like that, like me just going around asking people, what is the meaning of life? What do you guys think is the meaning of life? Because as far as I see, we're all just born to die. That's the only thing that is certain about being alive, the fact that we're gonna die. And people say, or there's a saying that says there's two things that are certain in life. It's taxes and death, but not even taxes are certain, because it's only people who are in the system and like who are employed, and there are a lot of people like outside of the system that don't even pay taxes. So not even taxes is certain. Not really. You can like evade taxes or avoid it, which is legal. But anyway, okay, bye.